Well, hey there, Hope City kids. I'm Pastor Bailey, and I'm so excited that you've joined us today. We have so much exciting stuff for you today, but we're starting with worship. So I want you to help me count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. And it makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast and walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. And it makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. And it makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. You shine, let's sing it one more time. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. God made me and He loves me so, and He is my friend forever. And it makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine. And it makes me jump up high, fall down low, spin around in a circle, run fast, walk slow, stop, lift my hands and shine.
God's with me, and He's with you. Wherever I go, and whatever we do. God's with me, and He's with you. Wherever I go, and whatever I do. God's with me, and He's with you.
know what time it is.
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Be with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Be with you.
Oh, hi there, friends. I'm Zoe, and I just found my old jump rope. But sadly, I can't jump in it right now because I have a cast. But I love that I get to jump in so many different ways. I could jump like kangaroo, or a frog, ribbit, 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 or a grasshopper. It's so fun jumping in so many different ways.
Ho! Ho!
It's Ollie.
Hello, Zoe. Ho! Ho! Jumping all around, are you?
Hi, Ollie. I sure am. There are so many different ways I can jump.
Jumping is fun. It's true. Jumping God's way is perfect for you. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Ho! Ho!
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
There we go. Hola, friends. I'm Luis, the handyman. I'm just making sure this is ready for my niece. She's getting a new frog tomorrow, and we don't want it to be able to jump away. See? It's all done. It's perfect. Perfect. That reminds me of our story today. Do you want to help me build it? Great! Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer. Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a man named Gideon. One day, God said, take an army and go defeat the big, powerful Midianites. Now, Gideon knew that God's way is perfect, so Gideon jumped, and went God's way. He got together the biggest army of men he could find. Look at all of them. They were ready to go. But God said, Gideon, you have too many men. Make the army smaller. So Gideon said to the army, if anyone's afraid, you can go back home. Wow, that's a lot of men. How will they defeat the Midianites now? But Gideon knew that God's way is perfect. So he jumped, and went God's way. The army was now ready to go again. But God said, there are still too many men. Make the army even smaller. Take them to the water and tell them to get a drink. Then God said, the men who put their faces down to the water should leave. The men who lifted the water to their mouth with their hands should stay. Now there were only a few men left in the army. But God said, go and fight, I will be with you. So once again, Gideon jumped, and went God's way. Charge! And what do you think happened? Did they win or lose? They won! Of course they did, because God's way is what? Perfect! It's true. You know, sometimes when God asks us to do something, it doesn't always make sense. but we can trust that God's way is perfect. So we can jump, jump, and go God's way. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios.
So there's your story, and it's all true. Gideon jumped God's way, and you can too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
What a great story! Gideon started with a big army, and then God said, make it smaller. Gideon went God's way and won the battle. God's way is perfect. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! It's fun being able to do things like a frog or a kangaroo, but it's even better to do things God's way. God's way is perfect. I'm going to jump God's way. I'll see you next time. Bye!
God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31.
Hey, Hope City kids, happy Sunday. Today is the last day of May. Can you believe it? This is our last week to talk about commitment. Do you remember what commitment is? Making a plan and putting it into practice. Have you ever made the commitment to save all of your money for something that you wanted? If so, we want to hear what you have saved your money for. Let's chat about that now as we get ready to worship.
Found a treasure. There's nothing like it in this world. There's nothing greater. It's all I'll ever need and more. I found a treasure. Endless joy and perfect peace sent down from heaven. Now made alive inside of me. God is good and He's good to me. He's all I want and He's all I need. So I will follow where He leads. God is good and He's good to me. He's all I want and He's all I need. So I will follow where He leads. Yes, I will follow where He leads. There's no one higher. There's nothing better in this life. I want true desire. Only Jesus satisfies. good to me. He's all I want, and He's all I need. God is good, and He's good to me. He's all I want, and He's all I need. God is good, and He's good to me. He's all I want, and He's all I need. So I will follow where He leads. So I will follow where He leads. Yes, I will follow where He leads.
You made the sky above, you made the oceans deep. You have created everything my eyes can see. You made this heart to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to know you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to know you more. I wanna walk in all the plans you have for me, and give you praise with every single breath I breathe. You made this heart to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to know you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to know you more. Heavenly Father, above every other, I wanna know you more. Heavenly Father, above every other, I wanna know you more. You made this heart to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to know you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to know you more.
Hey everyone! I'm Erica, and I just ran a 5K race this afternoon! I didn't win, but I also didn't give up. I made it all the way to the finish line, so it's time to celebrate! Yeah! Oh man, I have been training all month for this race, so it has taken a lot of commitment. Commitment is making a plan and putting it into practice. I made a plan, and I practiced a lot. All that running. And strength training. And even training my brain. For a month, it's like training has been my life. Like, I thought about this race constantly.
When I decided what to eat? Oh, when I chose how to spend my time? From morning until night, I kept my mind on the race. That's what you gotta do when you truly commit to something. Like, you've gotta live like it's important to you. Today's story is about a woman who lived her whole life that way. I'll see you when you get back. I've gotta get this party started!
Out with the bad air, in with the good. Skip it up! Left more. Come on, kick! Kick! I'm ready!
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8. This will be a piece of cake. Oh. You were so fast.
2 out of 3.
8 out of 10.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Lawson.
And welcome to the So and So Show.
And I personally am very excited to be here today because I have something special up my sleeve.
Oh, really? You got a surprise for us?
No, I have something special up my sleeve.
Oh, you meant that literally. I mean, usually when people use that expression, it's because they have a surprise or they have something unexpected to share.
Oh, well, I have that too.
Oh, really? What is it?
Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Ooh.
Hey, sis, come on in. Grab a seat.
All right, you're Lawson's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah.
Brandon?
Oh, yeah, you know me. Yes, Brandon is my name. Lawson, talk about me.
Yep.
Who does he think's funnier, me or John?
You know what? I have a better question for you. Why don't you tell us who you are and what you know?
Well, I'm Ivy Catherine, and I know a lot about music.
Oh, that's cool. Do you play an instrument or something?
Yeah, I play several, but the most fun is playing in our family band.
Family. You have a family band?
I've told you this before, Brandon.
No, you have not. I would have remembered that.
Flashback!
What are we going to do on the show this week? I feel like we've done everything.
Oh, we can bring on my sister and brothers. We have a really cool family band.
There's just nothing new out there.
And that's happened 3 other times. I'd flash back to those 2, but it's literally the same interaction.
No way. I'm sorry, Lawson. A family band sounds really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, what kind of music do you play?
So we do mashups and covers of songs, but we have our own unique style of how we do it.
Yeah, there are 7 of us, but we all play the same piano. But it's not just the keys. We open up the top and we play the strings and the sides of the piano as well.
What? 7 people on one piano?
Most of the time, yeah. Sometimes we'll add in a few other things like a tambourine or a bongo drum, but that's it.
Wait, okay, does it hurt the piano to like bang on it like that?
No, not at all. It's actually a very robust instrument.
Huh.
Everyone wonders that, though.
Yeah, that must be a lot of hard work getting the parts down just right.
It is. 2 of our brothers do the arrangement, and then from there we divide up the parts, learn the music, figure out choreography, and then it's hours and hours and hours of practice.
Yep, we practice until we fall over.
Seriously?
No, not till we actually fall. You know, we just practice a lot.
Because if one person gets off beat, it can throw off the whole piece.
Oh, well, that makes sense. So how long does it take for you to learn one piece?
About a month from start to finish.
Yeah, it takes a lot of commitment, even just for one piece, but I think it's totally worth it. Do you want to see a sample?
Absolutely.
Cue the video.
Wow, man, that was awesome. You guys, thank you for coming on the show, Ivy Catherine.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Oh man, Lawson, that was great. Seriously, you should have told me you had a family band sooner.
I did, Brandon.
It's
I
Bible
told...
story time with Kellen.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kellen.
Hey, hey.
what's going on today?
Oh, Lawson's sister came on. Their family is so talented. Did you know he's in a family band?
Of course, Lawson's always talking about them.
Okay, I get it.
What's going on with you, Kellen?
Well, today's story begins with Jesus and his disciples hanging out where people gave their offerings at the temple. You guys up for helping me out?
Sure thing.
You got it.
Great, because it's time for our human head puppet theater.
Whoa. There sure is a big crowd of people to give money at the temple today, right, Jesus?
I have so much money. How should I lighten the load of my heavy pockets? I guess I'll give some to the temple, to God, because I'm so generous. Hee 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 hee. Money.
Jesus watched the crowds come and put their money into the offering boxes, a lot like how today we put money into the offering at church. There were a lot of rich people who came and gave large amounts.
Oh, don't mind me. Just giving a lot of money today.
Wow, the people here really are generous. Don't you think so, Jesus?
Ha! How much should I give to God today? I have a lot. I suppose I can give a lot. Ooh, look at me being all generous and stuff.
A little later, a poor widow came into the temple. She put in 2 very small copper coins. They were only worth a few pennies.
What? That lady caught your attention?
Jesus said, "That poor widow has put more into the offering box than all the others."
What? No, Jesus, didn't you see what all the others gave? I mean, they gave way more. Way more.
The others gave a lot because they are rich, but she gave even though she is poor. She put in everything she had. That was all she had to live on.
That is generous.
Jesus knew that by giving all she had, the poor widow was trusting God with her entire life. The end.
Bravo!
That's amazing.
Isn't it? The poor widow had so much faith. She showed us what it could look like to live completely for God.
I wish I had that much faith.
You can. But like everything else, living for God takes practice. It takes commitment.
Like with your family band.
Totally.
Thanks for the story, Kellen.
Anytime. I'll see you guys later.
I really do want to learn how to live for God.
Well, then let's learn together. Reveal the question.
How can you live for God?
Yeah, that's a big question. Where do you even start?
It's like Kellen said, it takes practice. You
Yeah.
can practice by hearing what God says to us in the Bible or through other people.
Yeah, you can live for God when you pray and when you talk to other people about Him.
Yeah, it's about honoring God and treating others the way you want to be treated.
What are some of your answers? How can you live for God?
You guys talk it out, and we'll see you next time.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Lawson, and this was
The So-and-so Show.
So-and-so show. Is that the so-and-show? Yes, I think it is. Wow, the so-and-so show is my favorite kids show ever. 5, 6, 7, 8, off. Coming to a streaming service near you. Recorder solo.
Oh no.
This was a mistake.
Yeah, I think so.
We took a vote, you're out of the band.
Nobody else thought a poor woman giving 2 small coins was a big deal. But Jesus saw the truth. Other people gave because they were rich. This woman gave everything she had because she was putting her trust in God. She was living for Him. And that's something to celebrate. Woo! Yeah! Living for God is about more than giving money. It's about trying to include God in every part of your day. It's about asking yourself before every choice you make, does this honor God? I could copy my friend's homework or do the work myself, like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna do the work. Or ask yourself, does what I'm about to do show love to others? My friend didn't get me anything for my birthday. Should I get even by giving her nothing? Or should I forgive her? Well, I did already wrap it. She's gonna love it. If you ask yourself those questions, it'll help keep your mind on God. It'll help you think about how Jesus lived and loved others. This probably won't become a habit overnight. That's why the one thing to remember today is this: practice living for God. The more you practice asking yourself, does this honor God? And does this show love to others? The more natural it becomes. It feels good to commit to something and stick to it. I'm glad I committed to running a 5K. I feel stronger and healthier, and between you and me, I think I'm going to start training for another one. But first, we celebrate! See you around!
Hey everyone, remember, God gave us His word to help us learn how to follow Him. Let's ask God to help us commit to practicing what we've discovered today about how to live for Him. Remember that we can show God's love to the world in the way we act, talk, and trust in Him. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you next week.